to order for House Transportation, Infrastructure, and Funding. Thank you all. This will be our final meeting. We just have a few bills left for the subcommittee. The first bill on our agenda, we'll hear Senator Pillion. Are you ready?
I can be, yes,
Okay. Senate Bill 725.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the committee. There should be a substitute for the committee as well.
Okay. Do we have copies?
Mr. Chairman, it's actually a series of line amendments.
Okay. Sorry, series of line amendments.
Okay. You want to report, the clerk want to report the line amendments?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, on line 12, unstrike 15 and strike 17, which is new language. On line 13, unstrike 12 and strike the new language 14. On line 20, unstrike 12, strike the new language 14.
Mm-hmm.
On line 32, strike 2 members, insert 1 member. And on line 33, strike 2 members, insert 1 member.
Okay. Senator
We're
Pillion,
good.
you want to?
You've adopted the
Did
amendments.
you move this up? Do I have a second? All in favor to adopt the amended version, respond by saying aye. Aye. You okay, Delegate Murphy, with it? Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As amended, Senate Bill 725 adds 1 non-legislative member who resides within the boundaries of planning districts 3 or 4 to the Board of Directors of the Passenger Rail Authority. Basically, the New River Valley in Southwest Virginia. The new language maintains the total number of directors on the authority that's current. Currently, the code does not allow for representation west of Roanoke. And we know that we're moving that train into Christiansburg and onto Bristol. So the purpose of the authority is to promote, sustain, and expand the availability of passenger and commuter rail in the Commonwealth. And Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, when you all come down to Bristol, I want you to be able to ride the train on down. And that's the bill.
Any questions for the senator? Senator, did I hear you say the train that Amtrak's being expanded, or trains being expanded to Bristol?
That's our goal, Mr. Chairman.
Currently, last General Assembly session, it just got expanded to Blacksburg, right?
That's correct, Mr. Chairman. There was language in the budget, thanks to Chairman Austin, that would look into expanding the rail all the way to Bristol.
Okay.
So they're currently studying that. The study came out in November, and we're excited about the possibility of moving it on down the tracks.
Okay. Motion. Committee operation on motion. Second. As amended. Can you open the roll, please? Everybody's bill reports 5-0.
Can somebody make sure they get them back behind?
We will ask the chairman of transportation try to find funding for all of that rail all the way to Bristol. Thank you. The next bill is Senate Bill 237. Senator McPike, welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's great to be back here. Senate Bill 237 was a recommendation from JLARC in review of, as you might recall, the voluntary mileage-based program. JLARC recommended that we tighten up the data usage of that to make sure privacy concerns are addressed. And I do have one line amendment based on striking lines 36 through 39, which I know council has as well.
You want to, clerk, I want to report that.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, on line 36 of the engrossed bill, strike all of lines 36 through 39. I've also been notified by editing that there's an additional comma that's not needed. So on line 30 of the engrossed bill, after fee, strike the comma.
Okay.
We got that comma.
Move the amendment. All in favor? Aye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So the underlying goal is making sure that the participants can do that without using GPS, that the data that's collected is only used to administer the program and nothing else. And so this is really tightening it up and make sure we have parameters that people, if they voluntarily want to do the program, that the data is not getting out there and being used for other purposes outside of what is codified here.
Any questions for the senator? Motion with amendments. All in favor, please open the roll. Thank you. Bill reports 5-0.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, sir. We have one other bill. I was trying to get Senator Boysko. I think she's in another meeting. Pardon? Okay. The committee will go at ease. I'd like to call the meeting back to order. Senator Boysko, thank you for joining us. We do have Senate Bill 612 before
Yes,
us
sir.
now.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. This is the Miler-based user fee program clarification cleanup for the DMV. In 2020, the General Assembly established a highway use fee as a new source of revenue for the Commonwealth Transportation Fund and ordered the DMV to put together a work group to develop the mileage-based user fee program as an alternate method of collecting highway use fees. I understand that we need to make some amendments to this bill, and I would ask the clerk to
Would you
clarify.
report a proposed amendment, please?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, on line 63, after F period, strike the remainder of line 63 through G period on line 73.
73. So it's the entire section F.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Great.
Line 63 through 72, including 72.
Mr. Chairman, it will include 72 and G on line 73. So therefore, on line 63, it'll be F period, information collected. So
Gotcha,
that subsection
okay,
G will
okay.
become subsection F.
Okay.
Motion to move the amendments.
Do I have a second? All in favor? Aye. Does everyone understand what is being done by removing that language?
Yes, sir. So this would leave it authorizing the DMV to issue a refund prorated if someone has 6 months or more remaining in the registration period and they no longer wish to participate. It eliminates allowing the DMV to hold the registration for any vehicles through this program.
And thank you very much for doing that. So in that section F that was removed, if an individual didn't pay the mileage-based user fee and they had 4 vehicles, then DMV would not have to renew those other 3 vehicles during registration. It could impact certain families around the Commonwealth. So thank you very much for
Absolutely.
doing that. So committee operates, first, any questions for the senator? We have a motion
Report with the amendments.
and a second. Thank you. Please open the roll. Bill reports as amended 5-0. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for working on it with me. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.
So that concludes our docket, and that concludes the work for the Transportation Infrastructure and Funding Committee. I want to thank our clerk. I want to thank legal counsel for keeping us straight, keeping us on track, and all
Absolutely.
members that participated during this session. So committee shall rise.